In the quaint village of Timely, where the sun rose and set with unwavering precision, there lived a young man named Eli. Eli was known for many things: his infectious laughter, his knack for storytelling, and most notably his chronic lateness. The village of Timely was no ordinary place. It was a community where punctuality was not just valued but revered. The townsfolk believed that time was the most precious commodity, and wasting it was considered a grave offense. At the heart of the village stood the Grand Clock Tower, a masterpiece of engineering that had been meticulously maintained by generations of clockmakers. Eli's father, Samuel, was the current clockmaker, a man of precision and discipline. Despite numerous lectures and countless missed appointments, Eli remained unchanged. One fateful morning, Samuel decided it was time for a drastic measure. He called Eli into his workshop, filled with the rhythmic ticking of clocks. "Eli," Samuel began, "you are my son, and I love you dearly. But your inability to respect time is not just a personal failing, it is a disservice to our community. I have decided that you will no longer live under my roof until you learn the value of punctuality." Eli's heart sank. He had always taken his father's patience for granted, never realizing the depth of his disappointment. With a heavy heart, he packed his belongings and left the only home he had ever known. Eli wandered through the village, unsure of where to go. He felt a pang of guilt as he passed the clock tower, its hands moving steadily, a constant reminder of the time he had squandered. As he reached the edge of the village, he encountered an old man sitting by the roadside, whittling a piece of wood. "Where are you headed, young man?" the old man asked, his eyes twinkling with curiosity. Eli admitted he didn't know, explaining his situation. The old man chuckled softly. Punctuality, a virtue that many underestimate. Time is the one resource we cannot replenish. Once it's gone forever." The old man handed Eli a small, intricately carved wooden clock. "Take this. It will guide you on your journey. When you learn to respect time, you will find your way back home." Eli took the clock, feeling a strange warmth. Eli's journey led him to a series of trials, each designed to teach him the importance of punctuality. The first trial took place in a bustling market town, where he was tasked with delivering a message to the mayor before sunset. Eli realized that his usual approach, taking his time and enjoying the sights, would not suffice. He had to plan his route carefully, avoid distractions, and move with purpose. He arrived at the mayor's residence just as the sun set. The second trial brought Eli to a remote mountain village, where he was asked to help organize a festival. Eli took charge of the planning, creating a detailed schedule, assigning tasks, and setting strict deadlines. The festival was a resounding success, and Eli was hailed as a hero. Yet, he knew that his journey was far from over. The wooden clock continued to tick, a constant reminder of the lessons he had yet to learn. Eli's final trial took him to a desolate wasteland, where time seemed to stand still. He encountered a figure beneath a tree, an older version of himself, burdened with regret. "I am what you will become if you do not change your ways." Eli promised to value every moment, and no longer squander the gift of time. As he did, the wooden clock chimed, transforming the barren landscape into one of life and color. Eli returned to Timely, a changed man.